Now let's turn to Vice President Vance's home country, the United States of America. There's a storm brewing in Washington. At the center of it is America's defense minister, or defense secretary as they call him. His name is Pete Hegseth. He could soon face the chopping block. Reports say the White House is looking for a replacement. The trigger? Pete Hegseth's chats on Signal, the messaging app. Remember, this is the defense minister we are talking about. He is accused of using a private messaging app to discuss war plans. And this is the second such scandal within a month. War plans against the Houthis have been leaked yet again. Senior advisors have been fired. The Pentagon is in turmoil. Pete Hegseth is barely leading. He is living crisis to crisis. He has, of course, denied all reports. He's called them a hoax. Trump is backing him for now, but the president's patience seems to be wearing thin. Our next report has more.
I, Pete Hegseth, do solemnly swear.
On the 25th of January, Pete Hegseth was sworn in as the Secretary of Defense. After a razor-thin Senate vote, Hegseth finally made it into US President Donald Trump's administration. From serving in the US Army to becoming a host for Fox News, Hegseth's confirmation as Pentagon chief was undoubtedly the highest post he ever held in his career. But Hegseth's first 100 days have been nothing but controversial, and he is himself to blame for it. Pressure is mounting on the Pentagon chief. Reports are swirling that the White House is looking to replace him. This comes as Hegseth lives from scandal to scandal. Hegseth has again been accused of sharing secret war plans, this time with his wife, brother, and about a dozen friends. The war plans were about upcoming US airstrikes against the Houthis of Yemen. The details were shared on the messaging app called Signal. And now the Pentagon chief is in the line of fire. He's being questioned about his careless approach towards professionalism, but Hegseth is calling it a media hoax.
And as they peddle those lies, no one ever calls them on it. See, this is what the media does. They take anonymous sources from disgruntled former employees, and then they try to slash and burn people and ruin their reputations. Not going to work with me.
Now, this is the second such scandal surrounding Hegseth. The first one happened almost a month ago. Hegseth shared war plans against the Houthis on a Signal group chat, which included Vice President J.D. Vance, other senior officials, and a journalist. Several Pentagon officials were fired. It was like they were thrown under the bus. That incident raised questions about Hegseth's credibility. And the second scandal has given critics more ammunition. They're asking one question: how can the Pentagon chief keep making rookie mistakes? Hegseth is now facing calls to resign, and the recent reports of the White House hunting for a replacement are only adding to the fire. But Donald Trump is backing his blue-eyed boy, at least for now.
Are you bringing up Signal again? I thought they gave that up 2 weeks ago. It's just the same old stuff from the media. That's an old one. Try finding something new.
During his first presidential term, Trump fired at least 30 senior officials, including the then Secretary of Defense, Mark Esper. For now, Hegseth seems to be on Trump's good side, but he's walking a tightrope. Hegseth's mistakes aren't just a domestic headache. The world is watching his actions and even his chats. This is a test for Trump, and the US president is not known to be a patient man.
Greeting you with aloha and namaste.
I love India.
Presence, occupation of a territory by another country pertains to India, what we saw in Kashmir.
The Prime Minister Modi.
How do you see Trump's America?
Yes, the current administration behaves differently from the previous administration.
Are you saying that there are foreign powers who are trying to bring down the current government in Syria?
Exactly.
Bluntly, Iran, maybe Russia too.
Prime Minister Modi committed to South-South, cooperation.
Not over 50%.
Is Ukraine prepared to pay the price for that peace?
No compromises at the cost of territorial integrity and sovereignty.